Hi, I'm Linda Lingo, financial coach and money mama mentor. I wanted to shoot this quick video today because I promised it to you in my previous video on how to save your way out of debt, which many of you probably think is crazy, but it actually works. And because I have something free for you, I actually have done the spreadsheet for you. So all you have to do is DM me and say, I want your spreadsheet, and I'd be happy to share it with you. So at the end of this quick video, you will know how to use the methodology of budgeting for your occasional expenses and how to save for them so you don't use your credit card and get back into debt. So with that, let's get right to it. Let me share my screen. So bear with me as I do this. Okay, so there you can, how do I make this bigger? Here we go. Okay, so here's my spreadsheet. It's called the Occasional Expenses Calendar because these are the things that don't happen every month. They happen every now and then. Some of them we know will happen. Some of them we're not sure when or how much. So let's start out with the expenses we do know. So I have plugged what I have used for my clients, but keep in mind when you get this, I want you to make a copy before you use it so that other people can grab it and use it as well. So make a copy and then you can customize it. So you can put in here whatever category works for you. This is just for an example, so you have a starting point. So car registration, if we have a car, we know we have to pay car registration usually every year. I just had to pay mine in April, $150, so I plugged that in. I know next year I will pay $150 in car registration. Car insurance, I pay it twice a year. Some of you may pay it once a year, but I put in $500. I know I pay it in March and September, so that gives me my total for the year of $1,000. I have dental insurance, so I don't have to pay out of pocket for my dental cleaning. School clothes, I don't have kids at home anymore, but some of you might. So plug in what you want, what your budget will be for your kids' school clothes, and then maybe summer camps. Hopefully they'll be opening up again this year. Vacation, I don't know about you, but I like nice vacations. So I put in here some money in April. May, I'm going away for Mother's Day, treating myself. And then June, I've already paid for part of it, but I'm going to take a nice trip. And then again in October. So I've set aside $1,250 for the year for my vacations that I know the expenses are going to run about that. Some of them are shared, which is kind of nice. Birthdays, I have 2 kids. I know their birthdays are in April and November every single year. Plugged in some money for that. And then the holidays. So these are the months that you know those expenses are going to occur. And you're setting up a budget for it. So I have my known occasional expenses over here. Then I have that don't know category. I don't know if my car's going to need a repair, but unfortunately the check engine light just came on. So I'm going to put in $500 for that. At least I'll have something in my savings account to cover that. Home repairs, just bought a new home. Hopefully I won't have any repairs, but I'm going to plug in $500 just in case. Dental filling, I just went to the dentist. I got to have a crown. Thank goodness it's not an emergency. I can put it off, but I know it's going to cost $1,500 because I got their estimate. Health expense, I'm in great health, so I don't have anything there, and I don't have pets, but many of you do. So you would probably want to put something here for your annual vet bills. All that to say, this totals it up for you. Mine are $6,900 for the annual. You divide it by 12. That gives me my monthly budget for my occasional expenses of $575. So I will put that in my budget. I actually have a category in my monthly budget called occasional expenses. And I have $575 a month that I transfer from my monthly budget into my savings account, which I have set up just for these expenses. I call it my occasional expense savings account. And it's literally a savings account that I transfer that $575 a month, because you can see there's months here that I don't have any money going out, but I'm saving nonetheless, so that when these expenses do come up, I've set money aside. So mine is 575, yours will be something less. So all that to say, I wanted to walk through that spreadsheet with you. I want you to know that you can get it free. Like I said, you can DM me to say, I want your spreadsheet, your occasional expense spreadsheet. I'll know which one it is. I'd love to see in the comments, if you have any questions, if it's worked, what else you'd like to see on this topic. So set up your savings account, set up your spreadsheet, and start saving for those expenses so that you don't go back into debt using your credit cards for those occasional expenses. Until next time, I'm Linda Lingo, financial coach and Money Mama mentor.